I ordered $500 worth of Chanel Beauty so you don't have to. Was it worth it? Let's find out. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name's Amanda. It is so nice to meet you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification button for more luxury, beauty, and lifestyle videos. In today's video, I want to talk about Chanel Beauty. I ended up placing an order several months ago. It's been about 6 months to be honest, but I really wanted to try out these products and give you my honest feedback. Over the years, I've gotten a ton of requests to give my review on Chanel Beauty products, so I decided to go ahead and get on their website and place an order, and before I knew it, my cart was already to $500. Everything arrived in this beautiful box and was packaged really, really nicely, which I really wasn't expecting anything less. The tissue was all in here. It was a beautiful, beautiful presentation. These are the boxes to the products that I'm gonna share with you guys today. I do have everything out here on the table and I do wanna go through each product individually. My thoughts are a little bit all over the board. Some of them I will rebuy and some of them were major fails. First, let's chat about the 2 blushes that I bought. These retail for $45, so it was $90 for these 2. I ended up ordering 2 colors. I ordered the Rose Bronze and the Jersey. I have to admit, I already knew that I was a fan of their blushes. I love the formula, it's buildable, their colors are so beautiful, very soft. If you've struggled finding the perfect blush, I guarantee you they will have one for you. I really, really loved the Jersey color. It is one of my everyday colors. The color is almost like a blush and bronzer together. It is the perfect like no makeup look. It's really, really soft, really, really beautiful and super flattering. The Rose Quartz has a little bit more pigment. It has a little bit more pink to it, but it is just as beautiful, very soft and very buildable. So I definitely recommend these blushes and I will be buying more in the future. I had really, really high hopes for this CC cream. All of the reviews that I watched and even just read online were so positive. So I'm really, really bummed that this product did not work out for me. I honestly cannot tell you why. I just felt that it looked so patchy and just did not work for my skin tone. I got it in the shade 30 Beige. I think the coloring was completely fine, but just the formula didn't work out for me. As you can see, I think the color is really, really nice. I do love a good CC cream or BB cream, and this one just didn't work. Once it started to dry down, my skin started to look patchy, and I know that I do have a little bit of drier kind of combo skin, but I just felt like this one with the formula and with the reviews that I had watched and read, that this one should have been moisturizing enough to keep my skin looking smooth, and it just did not work out. This retails for $55 and it unfortunately was a fail for me and my particular skin type. However, it is one of the best sellers and top rated Chanel Beauty products, so even though it didn't work for me, it doesn't mean that it won't work for you. Next up is the Hydra Beauty Micro Liquid Essence. You guys know I am a big fan of essences. I love La Mer, I love SK2, I also love the one by Tatcha. If you can't already tell, I definitely love this one. I have used more than half of this bottle and I definitely will be adding it to my rotation of different essences that I buy. If you have dry or combination skin, I definitely recommend adding an essence to your routine. Even if you have oily skin, you still need hydration, and this is a really, really good way to add hydration without adding like thick layers of moisturizers. You still wanna add a serum or moisturizer on top. This just allows those products to dig in a little bit deeper and go a little bit further into the skin. This one is really, really hydrating. I definitely felt the burst of hydration in this. The little blue dots, if you can see, were so much fun to be honest when I was applying. I know it might be just like a little bit of a gimmick, but I love it. This one retails for $100, so it is similar to the other essences that I have used in the past. So again, like I said, I will definitely be adding this to the rotation. I really enjoyed this product. Next up is Le Weekend de Chanel. This is a once a week, that's why it's called the weekend. It's kind of like a reminder, use it every weekend, of an exfoliant. It is obviously a chemical exfoliant, so you will put it on very similarly to a serum, but it is going to exfoliate all the dead skin off. I was, again, really surprised and impressed with this product. This is also one of Chanel's best-selling skincare products, so I knew I had to give this a try. Whether you have dry skin, combo, or oily, this is one of those products that everybody needs. You need a chemical exfoliator in your skincare. It's not something that you have to do every single day or twice a day. It is something that you can typically do once or twice a week. This one is the perfect formula to be able to do it on Saturdays and Sundays, and you know that your skin is going to look amazing and be fresh all week long, and then you just kind of freshen up on the weekends. This one retailed for $115, and I do really like it. Now, I'm not saying that it is going to be a go-to exfoliant for me, because there are others that I do like as well, but I did like the product. I will continue to use this bottle up, and I do recommend it. Next up is the COCO Mademoiselle deodorant. I was so excited about this product. I knew I had to order it because you know how much I love my COCO Mademoiselle. I've been wearing that perfume for years, since I was a teenager, and I want everything COCO Mademoiselle. And I don't know why, but I hadn't ordered and tried the deodorant yet, but I thought it was the perfect time to do so. My final verdict, unfortunately, this was a total fail, you guys. I used it for 2 or 3 days, and I was so irritated. It burned so badly. It did not work for me at all. If you can hear, I basically have a full container that is completely useless to me. But keep in mind, I definitely have sensitive armpits. Like, my armpits for some reason are very sensitive to the deodorants that I can use. If you've been following me around, that is not a surprise to you. I have shared my natural deodorant journey with you guys here. And even though I try to do more natural deodorants, this one is not. I love COCO Mademoiselle that much that I was willing to give this one a try. Luckily, this one only retailed for $40, so I'm really not out that much money. It's still a bummer that it was a wasted product and something that doesn't work for me. If you're not as sensitive as me, this is something that may work for you, but I will say it burned really bad, and I definitely cannot recommend this, knowing how much it irritated underneath my arms. Next up is another COCO Mademoiselle product. Like I said, I'm obsessed with COCO Mademoiselle, and when I saw this on the website, I had to try it. This is the Fresh Hair Mist. Before I ordered this, I would just spray the perfume directly on my hair, but I thought this would be a better way to get my hair in my favorite scent ever, so I decided to go ahead and give this a try. Looking at the bottle, it might give away my thoughts, because again, this was another fail, you guys. It sprays out just like a perfume, but the alcohol scent on this one is so strong. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that all perfumes have alcohol, they just kind of have to, but this one is like extremely strong alcohol, and I just personally felt like there's no way that could be good for my hair. I'm really picky about the hair products that I will use, so I unfortunately decided not to use this on my hair. I also didn't feel like the perfume scent of this was as strong as the perfume, so I actually just spray the perfume on my hair like I always have, and it works just fine. This one retails for $65. It is a 1.2 fluid ounces, but my honest opinion is just buy the perfume. So my final verdict on Chanel Beauty, is it worth it? Yes or no? I honestly can't say one way or another, because I do really enjoy some of the products that I bought, and some of them were definite fails. I will give you a little tip though. I wouldn't recommend ordering from the Chanel website if you are trying out new products. Just my honest opinion. They do not allow returns for anything that has been used. So even though I had 3 products that were total fails for me, unfortunately, I could not return them or exchange them. If you have a Chanel Beauty product that you love, then check it out. Their website is great. You obviously get a little bit more of a luxurious feel with opening the packaging and just the overall customer experience. But I will admit, after I ordered and I had a few of those products that didn't work out and I wasn't able to exchange or return them, I was definitely bummed out. If you have any thoughts on the products that I shared, make sure to leave those down below in the comments so that everybody else can read your reviews and your thoughts on the products that I shared with you guys today. Before we head out, I did want to share 2 new perfumes that I just ordered, both from Chanel. I've really fallen back in love with perfumes over the last year or so, and these are my 2 newest ones. Now, I didn't obviously order them in this initial order that I am sharing with you guys. These I just got in the mail a couple of weeks ago. First up is my COCO Mademoiselle. This is the Le Privé. I, again, love the COCO Mademoiselle original perfume, and when I came across this one, I fell in love. If you love the COCO Mademoiselle, but you're looking for something a little bit lighter, maybe something to wear to the office, this one is perfect. And you guys also know I love the original Chance. This is the Au Tendre. This is a very fruity and like sweeter scent, not too sweet. I'm not big into the sweet scents. This is the perfect summer perfume. If you were looking for something to wear through the summer season, I highly recommend this one. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. If you love the original, I have no doubt that you'll love this one as well. So I'll make sure to link these 2 perfumes below, as well as the products that I mentioned in this video. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think Chanel Beauty is worth it or not? Before you head out, make sure to check out one of these videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.